Hi there, and welcome to the Curious Collective podcast. Conversations designed for the conscious community to bring awareness to those holistic practices to help you live your best life. So tap into the wisdom and knowledge of our guests to heal, transform, and live as your true soulful self. So today for this episode, you get me, and I will be talking to you all about the chakras or energy centers. So you may have heard this word chakra before, and you've thought, what a load of codswallop, or you've heard it and you've been curious. So I stumbled across the word chakra and the concept of chakras in one of my beautiful friend Ainsley's yoga classes. We once did a yoga class that was all around opening of the heart chakra. Little did I know at the time that this whole hour of an intentional session around the energy center that is the heart, which is the bridge, the rainbow bridge, was going to just expand me something fierce, and I would be feeling it for a week afterwards. That is the power of working with your energy centers. Now, we have lots and lots of chakras within our body, but what I like to touch on, and what I'll touch on today just here in these basics, is the main 7 chakras. What I will do in further podcasts, because I do like to scatter myself into the Curious Collective podcast every couple of podcasts, is I'm going to go deeper into each of them for you. So in 2 weeks' time, I will be doing an episode wholly around the root chakra. So we'll work our way from the bottom up. So the word chakra comes from the Sanskrit word, is a Sanskrit word, and it translates to wheel or disc. So it's what it is physically within the body, or anatomically, is it's a plexus of nerve endings that creates like an energetic center that correlates to where energy flows through our body. So we had Yost Sauer on a few episodes ago talking about the chi and how energy flows through the body. Well, energy flows through our chakras, universal life force energy. So if you've heard the amazing work of Dr. Joe Dispenza, he talks about energy centers as well. And he does this beautiful meditation that I've been doing quite regularly lately. It's called the blessing of the energy centers. And it brings you back to your natural state, back to the homeostasis of the cells in your body, pure, he calls it nothingness, nothingness. So just finding that absolute attuned center. So knowing about these chakras in your body can actually expand your awareness. It can attune you in so much to how your body works, how your mind thinks, why particular physical ailments go on for you, why you're relating particular ways to people. So let's look at the main 7 chakras at a glance. So our first of the main 7 chakras, if we think of them, our spinal column at the center of our body, as like the computer mainframe. And these chakras are the programs that are placed, the disks that are placed into the mainframe computer. So as you know, if one of those disks or programs is corrupted or not working or something's not happening, then the rest of the energy or the rest of the chakras aren't able to function or flow as they're needed to. So we always want to focus on looking at our chakras or our energy centers from the base up. So the first one is just located down under our sit bones, around our area of our like our bottom and all of the organs that are in that area. So physically within the body, that is like our legs, our butt, our hips, everything around there. So if we were to think about the root chakra, it's all to do with safety, security, survival. Where do I belong? Who is my tribe? Who is my family? Where am I in this world? How do I belong? How do I fit in? So it's the element of it is earth. So it's your grounding, your base, your stability. So we want to have a great base chakra so we feel stable and like we belong in this world. So coming up from base, the next one up, base chakra is red. If you use a little image up there on my wall behind me if you're watching the recording, but think of a beautiful red wheel or disc down in your base chakra. If we come a little bit higher, we're now moving into the color of orange, and this is our sacral chakra. And this one here is all about water and flow and feminine energy. And this one, it pertains to relationships, emotions, connection to self, connection to others, movement of fluidity in your body. So if you're rigid and stiff and things aren't going that way and relationships aren't working, it can be something to do with sacral chakra, but also anatomically, if we think, just in our reproductive area, sacral chakra pertains to your reproductive organs and your gut feeling, your instincts and things like that. So coming up from our beautiful orange sacral chakra, we're coming up into yellow. So think of a big yellow ball just above your navel, in where your ribs are. This is your power center. This is your yang, your masculine energy. And it's all around assertiveness, decisiveness, direction in life, your self-confidence, how you speak, how you portray yourself. So really, putting yourself out there or hiding in behind the shadows type energy center. This one, it's beautiful. Coming up from that, we've just been through our lower three earthly chakras. So the ones that are earth, water, and fire. And we come up to the heart chakra, which is green. Think of the heart chakra as the bridge. So the heart chakra is the bridge between the earthly chakras and then the more upper spiritual chakras. So the bridge, the heart is green and it's open and it's all around compassion, empathy, forgiveness, love, and anatomically within our body, it's there in the center. So heart, chest, lungs, arms, hands, anything that is in that area. So the element for this one is air, breath. So are you able to take a nice big deep diaphragmatic breath? Are you open through your heart, or are you closed through your heart chakra? It's a big one. It's the center of the soul, and when we're in coherence in the heart, a lot in our life can fall into place. So the heart's a huge one. Coming up from the heart, we're going to the throat chakra, which is blue, beautiful, vibrant blue, sits here at the throat. This one's all about communication, listening, speaking your truth, knowing yourself, listening to self first, then others, waiting to speak, enjoying silence. So anatomically, like if we've got a sore throat, or we're getting continuing throat issues, or coughing a lot all the time, or feeling quite constricted when you go to take a deep breath, it could be something going on in the throat chakra. Tight up through the back of the neck muscles and into your upper spine there can be related to throat chakra issues as well. So it's super interesting one, and a lot of people have some struggles through your lifetime with the throat chakra. If we're moving up from throat chakra to third eye chakra, which is located between the eyebrows, and this one is the seat of our intuition, our inner wisdom, our higher self, our inner voice, our clarity, our vision. So vision in life, vision for self. It's quite beautiful. It's where we see intuitively through meditations, or visualize. If you're in a meditation or a yoga class and someone is suggesting, visualize the mountaintop and the green grass. If your third eye chakra is blocked, you're going to be like, I can't even see that. I can't even visualize. So this may be a needing an opening of the third eye chakra. The beautiful color indigo is here, like a beautiful purple, vibrant color. Moving up, the final of the main 7 is the crown chakra, and it's actually located just above our heads. And the crown chakra is all around universal consciousness, oneness, being open, allowing the universe to guide your decisions, being receptive to energy flowing through your body, allowing, trusting, surrendering, having non-attachment to things, not attaching story to things that perhaps don't go as you expect them in your life, being open and responsive. So each of these different programs, as you can hear as I talk through them, there's just so much more in them. I've only just scraped the surface here. Very, very short introduction to your main 7. There is so much more that we can explore together, and there is so much more that we will explore together. So there are people out there that can do chakra balancing with you, like as face-to-face client. They can do that over the internet. I can also do aura analysis and chakra scans, where you can find out what's going on in your energy at a particular time. And it picks your lower 3 chakras and gives you some guidance around what might be going on in your energy at that time. So you can look at that and see what's going on for you. I also have developed a chakra balancing ebook. It just gives you a few ideas if you were to check in with yourself and see which of your energy centers is out of balance. You can do some particular work around that. So if you feel like that sacral is where you've got some blockages right now with your interpersonal relationships with people, or even your relationship with self, you could do listening to some flowing music. You can do some movement. You can do some vinyasa flow yoga classes. You can go swimming in the ocean or in pools, or anything that involves flow or movement or getting in touch with the feminine part of your energy. And if there's any men listening, you also have feminine energy. Masculine and feminine makes up that beautiful yin yang symbol to create beautiful balance in our lives. So sometimes I really love to use the chakras to tap into what inner work I need to be doing right now. So it's a beautiful place to visit, because when we know what's going on within our bodies and we're attuned to the energy that flows throughout us, we have a deeper awareness of self. When you gain a deeper awareness of self, you also gain a deeper awareness of others. So that within your 3-foot circle, if you're in a relationship with someone, you're going to gain a deeper awareness of that person as well. If you have children, you are going to gain a deeper awareness of your child and what also might be going within their own energy. You might see, for example, my son, he often struggles with the solar plexus. So being quite overactive in the solar plexus. So needing to have a strong opinion all the time and things like that. So it can help you to wind back and have somewhere to go. You know, sometimes you just want to do some inner work, but you're just not sure where to start. So the chakras always give you that. And you can then go deeper into each of them. So when I do further podcasts around each of the chakras that say solar plexus, you can use particular essential oils to help balance your solar plexus. You can reach for particular crystals. You can do solar plexus meditations. You can listen to solar plexus music. You can eat foods that will help to balance out your solar plexus. You can do so many things. Yoga. Solar plexus is really great for strengthening work. So if you were going to do like Pilates or resistance training, or even like do some martial arts, so like Brazilian jiu-jitsu or something like that, to have controlled aggression. So there is so much we can do. And like I said, just scraping the surface here with this basic introduction to the chakras within our body, the energy centers within our body. So thank you all for listening. I will drop the little link down below in all of the bios. That is the link to the free chakra balancing ebook, so you can get some ideas for yourself. If you're wanting to book in to get a chakra analysis and aura scan, totally do that as well. If you would like some guidance on some really amazing practitioners who do chakra balancing alignments or any work in that space, definitely reach out as well, because there are some amazing practitioners out there that work within this modality. Thank you all for listening, and I hope that you have an amazing day.